I would describe Father Stan as being awesome, compassionate, a very good man before being a priest. The root of his leadership comes from the gospel, and he invites everyone to participate, and from that he's teaching us how to be faithful citizens.
We're going to be celebrating 100 years of our school in May. I like to think of St. Nicholas of Tolentine as kind of one of the lead institutions in this area, especially since we've become involved in SWAP and with the neighborhood housing services and organizations like that. I'd like to think that we're sort of a beacon of hope, especially nowadays, you know, when the world is in dire need of hope.
The church is important. It's a place where I can say for people to trust.
Here in West Lawn, there are people who are struggling in many ways. People are losing their jobs, people are losing their homes, so there's a huge need for outreach in those areas.
In the face of the foreclosures that we're going through here in our community, Father Stan has just stepped up to the plate.
We initially took a survey, and about 500 surveys came back, and about half of those surveys indicated that people were either in the process of foreclosure or in some cases had already lost their homes. And little by little we began meeting here, meeting there, just to begin taking baby steps to see what we needed to do to strategize against this issue that literally had the power to destroy this community that has been here for so many years. This is a justice issue. This is something that we need to be aware of. Then we had we were able to get a meeting with Senator Durbin, and little by little we began to build our power base, and now we're at the point where we're calling, some of the banks to the table to work with us and to strategize with us and to realize that, this is a win-win situation for all involved if we can find a way to get people to stay in their homes. And whenever there's a need in the community that needs to be addressed, we rally the forces and we try to meet it in some way, like the foreclosure issue and the housing issue and the safety issue that we've tried to meet head on in so many different ways down through the years. That's kind of our goal here, is to make people feel like this is their home and that they're always welcome here. And I think we accomplished that.
Father Stan is leaving at the end of June of this year. It's going to be difficult for many of us. I'm going to miss him dearly, but at the same time I'm happy because whoever gets him, they're getting a gem.